Welcome guys, so today I'm doing a bit of jump in. So this is the event where you get to select two different half decks and combine them to create a deck that's ready to go. And so you can't change the deck, you just play a 40 card deck and see how you do. There's a reward for one win, it's just a uncommon or better card reward. So there's no real pressure in the event to win, and it's quite reasonably priced. It's 1,000 gold or 200 gems, so it's the same price as a booster pack. And I believe you're getting guaranteed 2 rares, so it's pretty good value. There are quite a lot of different packets. Obviously it doesn't cover every single rare in the game. But if you are rounding out your collection, maybe there's a few rares you've got an eye on. Then you can look up the packets online and find which packets have which rares. So there's a chance of one rare or the other. So you can choose based on what you want to fill out, what you want to get for your collection. So I've managed to get 5 jump-in tokens, so I've got some free entry for this event. So I'm going to go ahead and use them and see what we get. So here we've got Hex Gold. There's Double Trouble, so you can see one of the rares there is Creepy Puppeteer, and there's the Wolf Pack. So what I'm just going to do now, I'm just going to stop the recording for a second and do a bit of research, and I'm going to come back with exactly what's in these packets. Okay, so I've established I don't want Hex Gold because one of the rares is Jorkadine, which I've already completed. I've got 4 copies of. The other one is Nahiri. The Double Trouble, the Creepy Puppeteer is the only rare in there. I've got a couple of them, but the one I'm most interested in is Wolf Pack. So this has Ascendant Pack Leader, Tovalar's Huntmaster, and Avabruck Caretaker. So I'd quite like, in particular, Ascendant Pack Leader and Avabruck Caretaker. I don't have a Caretaker yet, so I'm going to try this green one first. Okay, and I will just stop again for a second. Okay, right, so I've established in the Recruits deck there's just Defiler of Faith. Right, Werewolves, there's a couple of rares. Tovalar, not Tovalar Huntmaster, the 3-drop legendary that gives you, I think, card draw whenever your werewolves deal damage to the opponent. So I've got 3 copies of that one. Then there's Arlin, the Pack's Hope. But I think I'm going to go for Sluggers just because there's 3 rares available and I've only got 1 or 2 copies of each. So I could always it means I can pick werewolves again in the future, because I've got 4 more of these to do. If I get 4 copies of any rare, I can't really pick that packet anymore, because I might get the gems instead of the rare that I want. So we go for the Sluggers this time, even if obviously Wolf Pack and Werewolves kind of go well together, but because I'm doing this for my collection. And we'll see what we got. Add that to decks. Cool. So I got Tyrant of Kher Ridges. That was the rare I was missing from the Sluggers selection. And we got brilliant. We got Avabruck Caretaker. So I've never had one of these before. So that's a really good result. I got 2 rares that I don't have. We can't actually change the deck at all here. I'm going to just play it and hope for the best, I think. See if we can get any wins with it. I mean, I would have thought so with Avabruck Caretaker. If that hits the board at any point, you've probably won the game. Right, we'll see if we've got a decent mana curve. So Sporeback Wolf is a 2-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, 6-drop. It's a free mulligan. I think I'll keep this. I can probably go 2-drop, 4-drop, and then we'll see. So I'll play that tap land in particular. Go for the wolf. Go for the tap land and swing in. So he's got the looks like the wolf pack with a black deck. Alright, yeah, I've controlled wolf, so Wolfkin Outcast is cheaper. So I've got a choice between a 4/4 or a 5/4. I think I'll play this whilst it is cheaper, because I could lose the wolf. And it's nighttime, so this is going to come in transformed. And so, oh yeah, he's going to kill it, and I'm going to draw a card. Okay. He has his own Wedding Crasher now. But next turn we can get our Tyrant of Kher Ridges, but right at this moment we're losing, so I think we've got to stay back and block. At least I can sort of block a 3/3. The Burly Breaker is pretty good, so that's 6/5. That could trade with a Wedding Crasher. It's got Ward 1, so it might make him a bit harder to kill. A bit more. Oh yeah, 8/7. Ward 3. That's pretty cool. Necrogen Communion, beautiful. Okay, so it's the black toxic deck. I'll totally block that. He will get to draw a card. The Wedding Crasher will also come back. He might have a combat trick as well. Oh, he has the combat trick, nice. Damage goes through and I take 2 poison as well. Yeah, pretty decent turn. Oh, it's gone back to daytime though. That is the bad news from my opponent, because this now only has 4 toughness. It is definitely a thing I want to kill. So we'll go ahead and do that. 4 damage. And attack with a wolf. Okay, Bird Admirer. Ah, there's my Wolf Strike. Okay. That can potentially be blocking. So let's keep Wolf Strike back as an instant. Funny, my right click is clearly not working here. Right, Audacity. Go ahead and put that on the Tyrant and hope he doesn't get killed in response. And then swing in. Conceded. Okay. Nice. Time to use a mobilizer. We get to claim our reward, Mutagen Connoisseur. Cool. And just another quick look at the deck. So Wolf Pack and Sluggers, the 2 packets. Yep, you get an Audacity, Citanul Stalwart. So you do have a bit of ramp here. Get a combat trick. Obliterating Bolt for a bit of removal. That's another combat trick. +2 for strike, trample. Another combat trick, Howl of the Hunt. And there's a bit of ramp. Weaver of Blossoms, pretty good. You can get a Power Stone token from this guy, but you probably don't have any... yeah, there is one artifact you can play, which is Boulderbranch Golem, so you might not want the Power Stone token for this. Yeah, pretty decent deck, I would say. That's the mana curve there. Right, I think that's the video. Thanks for watching.